Welcome back to another video of Dreams. Today I have some more questions. I'm gonna try to answer as much as I can really fast because I was only able to answer like 3 questions last time. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. So the first question is, can you make it says real looking characters in Dreams, basically. If you're talking about like real life looking characters, I wouldn't say that's possible. Nah, I think you can make really good characters that look good, but like real, I don't know about that, especially not on a console. It doesn't seem like it'll be possible. I could be wrong though. That first person level looked really good, but I still knew it was a game. I haven't played a game on console where I'm like, yo, is this real life? I was never confused. Unless like, you know, you're talking about animations and cutscenes, those are different because they use like CGI or whatever. But other than that, you know, actual games on console, all of them always looked like it was a game to me. So who would answer that question? Also, I'm going to answer questions that I know I can answer. If it's something that has something to do, like, can you make something I never heard of, I can't answer that because I don't own the game and I don't know how the game works. So yeah, just want to go ahead and point that out. Question number 2, basically asking, is there an option to have people edit your level or not? And there is. Medium Market has mentioned that quite a few times, that if you don't want your work to be touched or edited or changed, you just want to have it there, you can. You know, it's definitely an option, and that's pretty dope. So yep, that answers that question. Question number 3, what first game are you planning on making that is not ambitious but a good easy start? Okay, so I don't know if I answered this in the video, but the first level or first game I actually want to make is the shark level. I want to try to make that one because I really loved it in LBP, and I don't know, that would look so dope in 3D. I feel like if you play LBP, you should know of the infamous shark level that, you know, a lot of people copied and other good stuff, but it was so fun. You know, you get to one star to the other and the sharks coming after you and you were flying around. That was like lit. Imagine that in 3D. Like, man, that's gonna be really fun. Like, I can just imagine, especially since you can make your own assets and all that good stuff, and you can make it more interesting. You can actually add weapons and it would feel like more epic, you know, because it's 3D. 3D, in my opinion, is just a lot better than 2D. You know, there's a lot of different things that can happen, go wrong. Hopefully nobody steals my idea, but if you do, man, I understand, you know, it's tough out here. But at least give me credit, you know what I'm saying? I put in hard work in this, okay, even though I haven't actually made it. The point I'm trying to make is, man, if you're gonna take this idea, look, man, just make it good at least. No, just make it good at least. Alright, but this is how it's gonna work. So you're gonna start off in the island. You're gonna have different weapons and gadgets and ways to protect yourself and whatnot. And basically, once you get all your stuff that you have, you're gonna get in a boat that's not too big, not too small, but just perfect size, like medium. And when you get inside the boat, it's gonna keep moving towards the end. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna have sharks coming at you, attacking the boat like crazy, to the point where the boat just completely breaks. It's gonna just break, and you have to like swim over there, or there's gonna be like different areas you can go on to try to help you get to the island. And there's still sharks coming after you, so it's gonna be really crazy. It's gonna be really dope, you know. You have your weapons and all that good stuff, and yep, that's what's gonna happen. You know, I might change some things up and add some things, but that's my plan. I want it to be like a crazy survival game where you have to get to the destination and all that good stuff, because I feel like that's not too hard. It doesn't really require too much like crazy logic. It's just like you have an island, you have you know, the logic for the shark, I guess, to attack the enemies, and when you get in the boat moves, and, you know, weapons and all this stuff. I'm pretty sure I can get different assets from everywhere to help me with that game, but I don't think it's too ambitious. I think it's really possible. So yep, can't wait for that, man. It's gonna be lit. So that's question number 3. Question number 4, how will you access the beta? I actually answered that in my other video, but the way you access it, you have to sign up to get a key, I would assume, or whatever it is. They haven't really made it specific of what you would get, but they just say you have to sign up for the beta and it's open and whatnot. So they are going to release more news on it, more info later this year, which is pretty soon. Just keep in mind, we have about really 4 weeks left until, that's like the max, in my opinion, weeks we'll have left until, you know, so we just, you know, we know it's delayed. 4 or 5 weeks. If it doesn't happen, we know it's delayed. And, you know, because that's just not, they're not releasing on Christmas. I just don't believe that. Don't believe Sony would do that, but it's just my opinion. So we'll find out soon enough, man. We'll find out soon enough. Next question is, Do you have a PSVR? If so, what kind of stuff do you hope to see for it? If not, then you're thinking of trying to get one for. Yo, yeah, I was gonna make a whole video about it. I am definitely getting a PSVR for Dreams because I know for a fact that it's gonna be lit. Like that idea of people making crazy stuff just for VR, man, oh man, I tell you, it's gonna be lit. Cause you know, PSVR, you have to make an entire game for it to be supported with PSVR. So it's kind of like you have to force an objective or something like that, or otherwise people won't get it or it won't sell well. With Dreams though, people can just make crazy experiences. It doesn't have to be no full game. They're not forced to make a full game. It can just be crazy experiences and just for PSVR. And I just can't sit here and imagine what kind of stuff people are gonna make. It's gonna be crazy stuff. So I can't wait for that. That's why I'm definitely getting PSVR, because I know it's gonna be lit. Next question is, are you gonna make a fighter game? That is the goal. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I know that's gonna probably require some work or whatnot, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping I can collaborate with people who are talented. That's my goal, and then learn from them, because I don't plan on doing everything on my own. I just feel like it's gonna take forever. I'm gonna get uninspired and be like, you know what, I can't do this, bro. I'm done. You know, so definitely collaborating with other people who are talented in different areas will, you know, bring this project that I may have a fighting game to life or whatnot. So yep, I do want to make a fighting game. That is a goal. I feel like that's a goal for a lot of people here, is to make a fighting game. But yep, that's the answer to that question. What do you think about Sony not being at E3 next year? Honestly, I'm disappointed yet again. I don't know why I don't know what they're doing here. Like, they realize they have games that people want to know about, right? It's like they don't know that people are literally waiting for these moments to go to so they can know more about the game and other games as well. So they're like, nah, we good. We're not gonna promote any game. We chilling. You know, it's just like, come on, man. Why would you do that? So I was just disappointed because I wanted Dreams to be promoted at these events, because I feel like it would be perfect, you know. But that's not the case. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Next question is, can we spam Media Molecule about Project Genesis so they can give them early access? Boy, oh boy, that's hilarious. Some of the devs are actually subbed to my channel. It's pretty cool. They see my videos. I don't think they're gonna give me early access though, just because I don't know. I mean, it'll be cool, but from a business standpoint, it wouldn't really make sense. You know, you want to kind of give it to people who are more popular, and that way they can cover the game more, which I'm fine with. As long as Dreams gets enough attention, that's all I care about. So yeah, moving on to the next one is, what are your favorite non-Media Molecule games, and will you try to recreate them in Dreams? Favorite, okay, I like Last of Us. That was my favorite story. GTA 5 was pretty cool at the time. Let's see what else we got here. Super Smash is cool. There's definitely a lot of games that I enjoyed. Do I plan on recreating them? No. The reason is because, like, nothing beats the original, you know? Just play the original, you feel me? Unless you're trying to make an inspired level, then sure. But you gotta realize those games were made by teams for years to make that kind of game, you know? So it's like, no matter what you think or no matter what you do, it's still gonna be just a knockoff. It's not gonna be as good. But if you're making an inspired game from one of your favorite games, then sure, it could be really fun. I believe it could. But I just don't plan on remaking game, because I'd rather just play the game, you know, because there's no reason why I can't. So that's my answer to that question. When does the beta drop? I wish I knew the answer. If I did, trust me, I'll make a video on it as fast as I possibly can. Alright, just that alone, I'll make a video on it, you know. So yeah, man, I don't know, but I know it's before the end of the year. So hey, we got like 4 to 5 weeks left, you know, before we either get the beta or delay it, most likely. So yeah, moving on to the next question. Will PS Plus be required to download levels and assets? Nope, you don't need to do that. They talked about that, which is pretty cool. So for people who don't have PS Plus and can't afford that, you can still play other people's levels and use the assets, and share yours as well. But you cannot play online with your friends without PS Plus, which is obvious. But yep. So that's the answer to that question. That's a good question too. I don't think anyone's asked that yet. Question: is it possible to make a film out of dreams? Meaning, can I make it where you don't play and just watch? Yep, you can. I'm assuming you knew, so that's why I'm not gonna say it, like, obviously, because I know a lot of new people are just discovering my dreams, which is why I always like to re-say things, because there's new people. Dreams are still really, really under the radar, and a lot of people don't know about it. So yeah, you can't make films where people don't play, you can just watch it. And that's one of the things I'm looking forward to. Okay, what about water? That's the next question. What about water? How does it work? I'm kind of worried about that topic. I have a dream in my mind and it includes so much water. You can actually make water. You can make water. Like, Kristoff made water that was really cool. It had fish inside of it and all of this stuff. They might come to a point where they do add water. They haven't said that they never add water, but you can actually make water. That's a lot of games do that. They use different ways to make it seem like you're in water and all that good stuff. So yeah, you can definitely do it, man. You can do anything in dreams, and that's definitely one of those things you could do. Does dreams have local split screen? Nope. They've answered that in a question that someone asked. There is no local split screen, but there's no saying that they won't add that in the future. But as of now, they said no. Also, you got to know that people will try to make certain split screen tools or ways to try to do that. People are always going to try to do things that go against the game, even though the game can let you do about anything. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. The next question is, are you going to be able to make your own leveling system with skills/perks? And the answer to that is yes. Always yes to those kind of questions. It just depends on how much time and patience are you willing to put into it. Next question, I don't know if like what you're asking, but it says PSVR online ? I'm assuming you're asking if you're able to use PSVR online, and yep, you can. I feel like that's one of the reasons why PSVR would be really interesting in dreams online, because you're gonna be able to play with other people. Is it possible to make shaders like a cell shading or a subspace surface shading in dreams? I'm asking this because I'm not sure if we're just stuck with the sketchy look dreams approaches as. You can, as far as I know, you can't make shaders. Now, can you make it where it doesn't look sketchy? Yeah, there's multiple games where it doesn't even look sketchy at all. So you can definitely do that. But shaders, as of now, there isn't any way to make shaders. Probably in the future, probably people make their own kind or whatever. But as of now, I haven't heard anything about that. So yep, that's all the questions I can answer this video. If you guys have more questions, you can go ahead and drop more in the comment section down below. And I'll try to answer that possibly in the next video. I'm probably going to end it here though for right now. Next video, I'm going to do like a different kind of topic. So make sure you guys are subbed, so when I drop a poll, you guys can go ahead and vote on which discussion and topics you guys would like to see for the next video. But I really appreciate it if you drop a like and comment down below, letting me know your thoughts. And if you enjoy watching dreams content, subscribe, because that's all I post here. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.